Hello and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my reading. This is Sunaina, and I was called today to do a Divine Masculine reading for the Twin Flame Collective here. The reason being that this is a very important time of the year, guys, that we are going through. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, if you people are listening out to this reading. Thing is that we are going through this portal, the Lionsgate portal, people, which is going to remain open till the 12th and then closes down for this year. So at this point in time, a lot of energy changes are happening in the Divine Masculine, in the collective Twin Flame. So I wanted to check where we are going, what we are doing, what we are looking at during this portion in time, because this is a very decisive time of the year. This reading could be a little bit long, people, but forgive me as I do this reading because I don't want to leave any stone unturned for you guys, okay? Now, over here, people, two reminders: time is fluid, energies are interchangeable, as I always say. So take what resonates. We'll see what comes out in the reading, okay? We don't know. But as of these cards out here, I've got the fortune cards for the Divine Masculine and I've got the Energy Oracle decks. At one glance, at one shot, I can tell you, people, without blinking my eye, that this man, the Divine Masculine, wherever he is, with you, not with you, whether you're in touch with him, not in touch with him, that's a different part of the story. But as far as his involvement in this connection is concerned, guys, he's going into another level where he is taking this connection into a place of now taking a decision to get into the picture in the right way. As I told you, I think in the earlier reading, people, that this time he is very, very careful. He cannot afford to goof up. He cannot afford to mess anything up anymore. So he is going through a period of change for sure, but this period of change is taking him towards his future thought process, what he wants to do, what he is now planning to do. It's a very, very well decisive planning stage, guys, okay? Now, let's jump into the first part of the story in here, guys. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I had asked for 4, I got 6 oracle cards, okay. The first itself is victory. Number 10, 28. Okay, something is closing, something else is opening. Right now, in front of your eyes as we are crossing through this portal, people. Okay, so it's a very, very, like I told you, it's an extremely important part of this period right now. So pay attention to this reading, guys, if you can. It's only going to help you. Okay, so something very important is closing and opening. And what is coming out of this closing and opening is victory, guys. Something that had been not right is going away. And something good is coming into the picture. The World card. Okay, 29. It breaks down to 11, which is 2. 2 is all about decision right now, as I told you. So he's leaving. See, if you see the card in here, people, he's leaving something behind, going towards his future, taking a big leap of faith towards a decision he is now making in the process. That's where the chapter is closing, a new chapter is beginning. Again, it breaks down to number 2, 47, guys, the thinking woman. All about decision and talking, communication, clarity. This is a feminine energy of the thinking woman, which is like the Queen of Sword energy. That could be you. So he could be talking with you. He may be, trying to communicate with you going forward. Or he is getting into this energy just like you, where he can clearly think, clearly see, clearly communicate, even within himself, okay? Because this is an energy of being very clear thought process, clear words, clear mind, everything, This person, this energy is a very wise energy of somebody who has seen through good and bad times, knows everything, very, very wise, lot of wisdom, lot of intellectual wisdom. So it could be you people that he might be taking a decision with, communicating with you, or it, like I said, it could be him getting into this female energy, because we all have masculine and feminine energies in us. So it could be him getting into this energy to now clearly think of the process and the decision, the choice and the options of moving forward in the right way. These three cards I have taken together because these two cards came out together, and then the spirit card. Okay. The first card is anxiety that's coming to an end, guys. Why? Because he's going to co-create now. It breaks down to number 3 with strategy. This is what he is thinking. And this is where his anxiety will be there a little bit as he is going through the process, because he definitely wants to co-create now. He is wanting to plan out a strategy with you, Divine Feminine, where he can join hands with you and make things really happen. Okay, because he has realized that he cannot do it all alone. He needs your help, and that's where the thinking woman comes in too. So there could be communication, but there is some amount of anxiety with regard to the decision he is taking right now, because he is going in for a teamwork, a trinity, a holy trinity, a teamwork, a collection, a group together, that kind of an energy where he now wants to co-create along with you, Divine Feminine, with whatever that he has in mind. The last card out is again number 9, that is second chakra, Archangel Ariel, guys. This is where it is the second chakra, or the Swadhisthana chakra in Sanskrit, is your abode, is your internal abode, where it's responsible. This chakra is responsible for your passion, your desire, your sexuality, your intimacy, your money, your creativity, and your joy. So this is where your internal abode is, which is your internal place, your very, very private area of where this chakra resides. Okay, and when this chakra is in balance, it allows everybody to improve your relationship with yourself as well as with people around you. So this is where the co-creation is coming. He's improving on that relationship. He's taking that step forward, guys. He's coming forward because now he wants to join hands with the Divine Feminine, improve that relationship, because that's where his passion is. That is where his intimacy is. That is where his entire sexual stuff, everything, that creativity, the money, everything, he now wants to put it together. It's like building a joint account together. It's like coming together, putting your share, putting my share on the table, and taking that entire thing and going forward to do something better in your life. That's the kind of energy I'm talking about. Okay, not one person's energy. Whenever you have to work with people, it's always a teamwork that requires a lot of reciprocity, improvement of relationship, understanding each other, sharing your thought process before you make or take decisions about anything in life. Okay, and that is where the last chapter will close, where there was no such thing as kind of sharing intimate stuff. When I say intimate stuff, I'm talking about these kind of stuff that was very, very closed with the Divine Masculine. That's the way I'm getting. So whatever he shared, but he never actually went to the extent of thinking about this entire thing as a part of his own life, which is where he's coming now, knowing that this story, this collective, I'm talking to people, this twin flame, this Divine Feminine is now a part and parcel of his own life. So whatever that he is planning, whatever that he is discarding, whatever that he is going forward to bring that victory, that togetherness, the reciprocity, the understanding, that bonding, you know what I mean, that bonding of one another, that relationship that actually creates that harmony in your life. Okay, that is where this man or this divine masculine is now entering through the portal at this point in time. Okay, the bottom of the deck for this is the Sun card, and then you have the Angel of Balance. Wow. Then you have the Spiritual Path, and then you have the first chakra Archangel Michael and Patience. So a lot of things are changing, people. You see this. A lot of things are changing right in front of your eyes. Okay, where the spiritual path is your twin flame card again. Okay, this is where the journey goes to. This is where he is taking the journey, because you guys both are on a very spiritual journey. Don't forget, it's not a run of the mill 3D journey where if you fall in love and you fall out of love. That's not what this journey is, guys. I've been talking relentlessly about this for a very long time, for people to understand that this journey is not one of the run of the mill journey, guys. Okay, this is a spiritual path. This is where it is. And what is coming up in here, guys, is the Angel of Balance. This is where things were out of balance. That spiritual balance was not there, guys, which is where things are coming back, because Archangel Michael is appearing here with the root chakra, which is again a very important chakra that gives you all the support and that strength to build back this relationship, and patience as well, to go forward and do this work. So spirit is completely, and this is also a, co-creation bill brings down to number 3. This is where the journey is coming to, people, where you guys will be joining hands to co-create the spiritual, beautiful love, togetherness, to be together till death do us apart kind of a thing, people. Okay, so it's a beautiful thing which is coming back to balance. Where the Angel of Balance, it's a temperance card. It's coming up, it's showing up in here, people, to let you know that things are being worked out in the right way, in the divine timing. And then the Sun, which is the divine masculine, shows up, which is full of illumination, positivity, to bring this balance back into this journey, and to bring back the spiritual journey to shape again from where it had been lost, guys. Okay, so this is going in a completely different direction, people. Completely different direction, because this journey, like I said, I'm going to move this card a little bit because of the space. This journey is like, mind-boggling right now. Okay, this is what I'm telling you, that this journey, and I've been saying this relentlessly, that please have patience, and divine feminine, you have had patience. I've got people, you guys have not only shown patience, you'll have shown compassion, you'll have shown patience, compassion, kindness. This is what the spiritual journey is all about, guys. Like I said, you don't fall in love and fall out of love the next day just because the divine masculine did not agree with what you had to say or tell, or you did not agree with him. It's not that kind of a journey. Yes, there was a lot of heartbreak. There was a lot of stuff that went wrong. A lot of mental stuff that happened, where you did not really feel up to the mark. Everything is fine, guys. But at the end of the day, divine feminine, I salute you, people. I really salute you. Because as a woman, you have shown your power. That's what I believe in. That's why I do this reading, because for me, this is women empowerment. This is complete empowerment by the universe as women that we all are, guys. Okay. Now, let's look into the fortune cards, which I will clarify as we go along the way, people. But the bottom of the deck is main female, which is you. Okay, which is you. Number 2. This is about you. The decision is about you. Then you have occupation, and then you have mature man, and then you have journey. Look, and then you have the main male. Okay, so this is what the divine masculine is thinking about the journey. Okay, this is card number 1, guys. This is where this man is. He wants to start fresh from something that he now wants to end. Take on this is card number 10. Close and open of a new chapter in his life. Mature man is card number 5. He has learned a lot of lessons. See, he has grown old. He has gray hair. He's learned a lot of lessons through this contact, through this twin flame connection, people, which is where he knows the exact story from this journey. Now, if you see the 3 cards together, okay, let me show you the 3 cards. From this journey that he is about to close, he has become wise. He has learned a lot of lessons, not only from this twin flame connection, not only from you, divine feminine, but even in his personal life. He is coming to the point of now realizing what he has with him and what he didn't have with him when you were not there. Okay, this journey of this twin flame connection, people, has made him old. Look, he's grown from here to here. Okay, that's because of his wisdom. I'm not talking about the physical thing. I'm talking about the wisdom part of the story here. Okay, so this is where he has become so much more wise to have realized what exactly it is that he now needs to do. This is a spirit card of occupation, breaks down to number 7. This is where his thought process. He is completely occupied with you and the decision he will now have to make about you, people. Okay, this is where, because now he is looking at this very objectively with a lot of wisdom. I told you, he's grown wise. He's grown old. He's grown wise because this is where the story has taught him. This entire chapter of whatever number of years you guys have been together, not maybe in physical proximity, but being together in this relationship has made him so much more practical and wise, people. And this is where the decision is coming to for him, where he is completely occupied in understanding that what he now has to do moving forward with you. What is the decision that will make you happy, guys? Okay, he's looking at your happiness now. As simple as that. He's like obsessively, compulsively thinking about you. Every moment of the day. Okay, there is nothing else in his life. Whatever the other troubles and problems is of the daily life, yes, he is dealing with that, but not preoccupied in the way that he is preoccupied with you, people. Okay, now the first card out in here, okay, let me just go with the cards first and then I'll clarify, is community. Look, again, co-creation here. This is what I told you. This is what he wants. Okay, this is a community. This is co-creation. That is a strategy. Bringing together that community, that work, that bonding, improving on that relationship. That's a spirit card, breaks to number 7, thoughts. This is all that he's thinking about, people. Look, how he can make the strategy work, how he can co-create this beautiful relationship, bring it all together in the right possible way. This is, okay, this is all that he's thinking, okay? Concern. Look at him. He's again old here. Old, like not in the physical sense, but what I'm trying to say is he's using his wisdom, okay, to bring in that harmony. 33 breaks down to number 6. This is all that he is thinking about, people. Okay, he's concerned about this relationship coming together now. As simple as that. He is very concerned about this relationship, of how he can bond you, how he can bond your family, his family, or both of you together, in the right possible way. Stability brings down to number 4, official person. This is where his story is. Bringing back his power in the right way. This is more like the energy of the emperor. Getting back into his power. being very firm and strong about his decision in life to make this work, to make this co-creation, the strategy work, people. Okay. Next you have is the mature man. You have grown wise too. I'm sorry, the mature woman. You have grown wise too. Your harmony is here, people. This is where you're sitting because you have seen divine feminine. You have seen, like he has seen. You have seen through this journey as well. Okay, so you have become very wise, very mature, and he knows about it. He knows about it. Okay, so, but that's not his concern. He knows that you are in that state. Okay, the next card is again 10, coffin. There is so many closes, people, and a new chapter beginning with a new community in place, with a new strategy of co-creation in place. Okay, putting the old in the coffin, forgetting about it, and coming to the place of child, which is innocence, people. Okay, that's number 9, bringing back all the qualities of goodness, money, creativity, joy, happiness. That's like the 9 of Pentacle energy, people, where you have everything with you. Okay, so you're starting fresh, you're thinking fresh, you're becoming so much more wiser, bringing back that 6 of Cups happiness, guys. And that is what he wants to bring back for you. That is what he wants to bring back for you, people. Okay, so you see, I'm going to clarify this. So it's like he's obsessive, compulsive. You know what I mean? Sorry, excuse me. So what he is thinking about is completely yours, because now that things are proceeding in a totally different direction, he has learned to appreciate who you are. As simple as that. You know, he knows who you are. He wants to bring everything on your table now. Take it from me. Take it from me. Okay, so this is where it is. Okay, let's go for the tarot now. Let's look at the community. That co-creation, I'm very interested to see. Please talk to me about the community card. Now, when fortune cards show the community, it means that fortune is, all these cards are talking about fortune, okay? Which means whatever you're attracting in your fortune from the universe, these are all in here. And what is attracting is this, as I explained to you, people. Knight of Swords. There you go. So this is all that he's thinking about, guys. He is thinking about very quickly. He's not wasting a minute right here. Okay? He's not wasting a minute. He is working on a very, very decent plan with regards to this co-creation, guys, because this is where he wants to bring back that commitment with you. So he knows, okay, this is what I'm getting, okay? So he knows that if he cannot build that community, work with you, if he cannot co-create that family or friends coming together along with you, the tribe that he now belongs to, with the twin flame connection, he will not be able to make that commitment of love, happiness, marriage happen. So the only way that he can work on this beautiful relationship to bring back everything in the right way, guys, is working on this plan of this teamwork now. You know, where you will not feel out of place, he will not feel out of place. Both of you guys will have a new tribe, new friends, new relationships with other people, new community, new groups, whatever you guys are wanting to make happen. Well, you know, this is all that he is planning on achieving with you from now onwards, guys. Let's look at the thought. This is a spirit card, breaks down to number 7. So spirit is guiding him, guys, with this, okay? With this plan, with this action. And spirit is talking to him day and night. Spirit is communicating with him. Spirit is bringing everything back into the right shape. With this, you got the 4 of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Okay, that's you right there. Okay, so spirit is guiding him, people, This is all he's thinking as to how he can bring back this commitment with you, the marriage, the proposal, the love, the happiness with this beautiful woman, the Queen of Cups. All about love. He wants this place, okay, the Queen of Cups, and him thinking the spirit guiding him into this altar of love is only with love, people. There are, I mean, okay, I cannot make this up. It's all happening in front of you, people. Okay, so this is what he's planning. He's working on, guys, and this plan, this work is on in full force. Okay, he's not wasting, not spending a minute here and there. He, like I told you, he's obsessively, compulsively in tune with you, divine feminine, telepathically, all the time, all the time. Not a minute is wasted here. Not a minute is wasted here, guys. Let's look at the concern card in here. Now, concern is talking about harmony, bringing back that joy, the harmony, the happiness, that love, that, you know, the entire part of the story, guys. 5 of Swords. Yeah. Now, his concern is his ego. Okay, that was the concern. This is where he is putting his entire work in here. What he had done before. How he had lost. Now his concern is to have a mutual agreement with one another, between the two, without a fight in here. Because he has learned his lesson. That's where he's wanting to bring back this. See, this is card number 6, which is harmony. This is card number 5, which is a lesson. So now he wants to change the scenario, people. Okay, he wants to bring back that beautiful harmony, and he doesn't want the fight anymore. Okay, he doesn't. This has taught him a long, big time lesson, guys. Okay, where he had put up his ego before him, in front of you. And now that is something that he wants to move away from. Leave that and bring back what he knows should come back into this relationship. Bring back that love, the warmth, the compassion, the kindness, everything that he hadn't shown you before, guys. He really hadn't. Let's look at the official person, or the number 4 card, which is talking about stability in his life. Okay, with money, with his job, his career, or if he is retired, his lifelong savings, whatever that stability is talking about, where he feels like the emperor, you know, where he gets back all his power, his strength, his nourishment, and everything else that goes along with it. Okay, and here you got the 3 of Cups and the 4 of Cups. Okay, this is where things are changing again. Look, people, there was a missed opportunity here for him, and he knows that. He could have had this beautiful 3 of Cups before, but he didn't pay attention to that. He did not pay attention, and that's where he lost his power, he lost his strength. He fell out of balance with his emotions, because he knows that he had missed out on this opportunity of this beautiful relationship, coming together, enjoying, having fun. Okay, this is where he wants to bring back that stability, guys. He wants to put that because he, again, okay, this is a spirit. If you put this 2 together, it's number 7. So spirit is after him to change this course. Spirit is telling him to move out of this 4 of Cups, to come back into his power, and to bring back that reconciliation. Or the second part of the story could be a third party karmic situation here with the 3 of Cups, which has also made him very sad. It could be anything. From where he is coming back into his power, or he wants to bring back that stability because he has wasted a lot of emotion, maybe on a third party situation. That also could be for some people here. Okay, so this is where things are coming and going forward, moving forward, guys. So it's very important time of the year where a lot of lessons, and this is where he is concentrating also, people, because now he wants to change this energy from that being totally lonely, feeling sad, dejected, getting into the wisdom energy to bring back his stability, his power, in order to reconcile, reconnect with the divine feminine from whatever that situation had been with him in the previous times. Let's look at the mature woman card number 6, which is talking about you, divine feminine. You guys have also matured as he has matured too. Okay, so y'all, it's like y'all know a lot about this story here. You know everything, people. Okay, but you're patiently waiting. You're not making a big deal out of this. You're not putting up a big issue in front of him. You're patiently waiting for things to move in the right direction. Okay, and you're being very patient because you have matured. 6 of Wands. Okay, 5 of Cups. I'm going to first lay the cards out. We'll see what it is. Queen of Pentacles. Page of Wands. 3 of Swords. And the Moon card. Look. See, right away, he wants a victory from this. Again, this is a lesson, guys. Again, 5 of Cups, it's been a big time lesson from where he wants to move into victory now. He wants the joy, the happiness. He wants to bring back that emotional fulfillment, okay? Because he knows that he has hurt you a lot, divine feminine. Okay, where his story was more keenly focused on the 3 dented cups. So that's what I said. It could also be a third party situation here. Okay, third party karmic, whatever that situation has been for him. So he realizes today, people, that he has played out things in a wrong way with you as a mature woman. He knows that. So it's time for him to apologize for some people. That's what he's thinking about, because he has learned a lesson, and that apology will be very humble apology to you as well, because Queen of Pentacles, it's you, people. You have a lot of patience. You have a lot of good stuff. You have everything with you. You are the ultimate woman figure in the tarot deck here for me. Okay, Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords they're powerful. But Queen of Pentacles is a wholesome nourishment of what you call of a female energy in the right way. Okay, and that's where he knows he has really upset you with that kind of that 5 of Swords energy. 5 of Cups energy, people. When he has disregarded your feelings for him, because he was too busy in a different situation then. And that's the lesson he wants to improve upon, people. He wants to come back to you, not as that old figure shrunk in pain and sorrow. He wants to come to you as a real person, a masculine, a divine masculine with pride, victory, joy, happiness, giving you back your share of everything, where you can trust him to do things in the right way as well. Okay, remember that. Where you will have that confidence to trust him, to believe in the progress that he is making towards you at this point, because he wants to show you that he has his self-worth in place. He has his free will in place to make things happen. Self-worth with the 6 of Wands is also about your worth in life. How people recognize you, what people think of you, what people say of you, with that victory, with that pride, with the triumph, how you feel when somebody comes over and tells you, man, you really made it happen. Okay, that's what he wants to be like in front of you, people. Because again, he wants to see, he's got the Page of Wands, 3 of Swords, and the Moon card, guys. Again, there has been a lot of painful things that he is aware of and he wants to communicate to you. But there is this energy of the moon, which could be you, divine feminine here. It's what I'm getting. Okay. Or else it could be that he is a little bit not very sure of the way he wants to talk to you. But he's kind of figuring out, see, because he knows he has hurt you guys, okay? He knows he has done a lot of things he shouldn't have done. That's why he wants to be victorious now in front of you. So that you look at him in a different way, guys. You completely look at him in a different way, okay? So, but whatever that story is, but if it's you people, then it's you, because the moon is also about the divine feminine. So I'm going to clarify this, but I get a feeling that he's also looking for clarity as to what and how he can really come forward to let you know that how sorry he feels of what he has done. That's why you got the Five of Cups. Because, excuse me, he has learned a lot of lesson, guys. Like I told you, he's grown wise, not because of his age. He has grown wise because of the experience he has had. Okay, so this is where it is with you people, and we'll see what happens here. We are going to ask for more cards here from my spirit as well. Okay, next is Coffin. Coffin is again putting things 6 feet under. Let's talk about the Coffin card and see what my spirit has to say. So yeah, so please talk to me about the Coffin card. So he basically wants, okay, this is again a part of the story, guys. Okay, he basically wants to push this Five of Cups and Three of Cups into the coffin, and Three of Swords into the coffin. Okay. Yeah. Because again, this card could be you, people. The moon card, I'm going to clarify this moon card by itself again. Or it could be now he knows that this heartbreak and everything was all his illusion too, that he worked on, where he himself, could not heal. He, now he wants to heal this situation, people. And that's what he's thinking about. How he can communicate to you, what he can do to move forward in the right way in order to heal that situation as well, guys. Or it could be people like, one card has got many messages. Or it could be that the secret has never, this is also, this pain, this grief, this sorrow, could be a secret too, that you may have not told him. But he knows it has happened. Okay, come on. Nobody is blind. Okay, he knows it's happened, but it has never been expressed freely. Could be for some people as well. So it could be anything. Like there are 3-4 various different messages I'm getting, guys, with this moon card. Okay, so this secret now needs to open up, where he wants to probably show you that he can actually make things happen now for you in the right way. Okay, yeah, the Coffin card, guys. Let's see what my spirit has to talk about. I'm sorry, I don't know if you can see the cards. Let me push this down a little bit. With the Coffin card, you got the Two of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, Judgment, Justice, Tower. Holy moly. Holy moly. So Two of Pentacles, guys, is a little bit of up and down energy, back and forth. Okay. Prioritization, taking decision, looking at things in the right way. But again, when you're taking a big decision in life, it does definitely make you a little bit, kind of a little bit shaky as well. Because you look at the four major on the table here, guys. I'm not even kidding you. What is going on? You got Wheel of Fortune. That's it. Okay, so this is what it is, guys. He wants to change the entire thing, right? So when you're changing the entire stuff, it's changing your destiny as well. Where you're waking up to this new destiny now, people. Judgment, where you're coming into contact with the universal laws, with the universal forces that will allow you the second chance to move forward in the right way. So destiny is giving him a second chance, which he knows. And that's why at this moment during the portal, he has to be very, very careful while he is going forward with regards to justice. That's karma here. So the karma that needs to go and the new karma that needs to replace the wheel here. Okay, that is where the tower shows up, which is where he needs to push things down. He needs to put that in 6 feet underground in the coffin. That is what he is thinking of what he has to now do. With regards to four majors on the deck, on the table, is not a joke, people, at one point in time. Okay, it's a huge thing happening and during this portion in time for him. Okay, it's a huge, huge thing. So he knows that he is getting a second chance, people, to work on his destiny in this twin flame connection, which now has to be done in the right way with justice. See, I mean, he has gone through a huge life learning lesson. These are all life learning lessons in here on the table, people. Okay, so he has seen everything. He knows what it is. And that is why he is kind of not shaky in that shaky sense, you know what I mean? But he is working on this energy so that he can make the right choice and the right decision to push things down of what he doesn't want in life anymore, of whatever that doesn't serve him anymore, period, so that he can move freely and in the right possible way with you guys. That is all. That is what he is working. That is where he is planning things. He's working on the story in here, guys. He's really working hard. Okay, let's just be very fair with him here. Okay, let's look at the child, which is, like I said, a very fresh energy of something being born again. Okay, somebody or some situation. I get a feeling this twin flame connection is being reborn again during this time, but we'll check to see. Please talk to me about the child card in here. So he is making plans for his own free will, freedom, his own self-worth with you people. He is working on everything, co-creation, teamwork, team spirit, community, bringing people, bringing the tribe together. He's got a very, that new feeling of joining hands with your friends, with your counterparts, divine feminine. He wants to be a part of your life. See, till a point when you are not somebody's part, you don't feel that you're somebody's real core part of your life, somebody's core part. You don't mix around with their crowd, you know what I mean? So now he's coming to the point of understanding that he has to be a part of your life, guys. He has to be a part of your strength, of your community, so that he alone can again strengthen himself with your strength, with your community strength. Please talk to me about the child card in here. So he is working towards that tribe, the new tribe that he wants to bring. Your friends are his friends are your friends. Your family is his family is your family. You know what I mean? That in that feeling, that togetherness coming together, being together, not judging each other, not creating jealousies or envy between this relationship, issue. So this is where the story is. This is beautiful. So with the child, you got the Nine of Wands, people, Page of Cups, Seven of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. Okay, so he's racking his brain, people. He's definitely racking his brain with regards to an offer. Could be an offer, a new offer, or an apology, or a new emotional creativity with regards to this new story, with regards to this fresh stuff that he wants to now really manifest. Okay, so he is really racking his brains, guys. Sometimes getting a little bit tired also, because he's like, okay, this is what I'm getting. Okay, he's like overthinking on this because he wants to really make this happen, bring in that freshness in this beautiful relationship. Because he knows he has challenges, he has obstacles in his path. Okay, with the Seven of Wands. But he is a man who is very, very persuasive. He'll not give up, guys. He will not give up. So what he is doing is he's choosing that one single wand that he has in his hand. Okay, this is that wand that is giving him back his strength, that inspiration, because that is where the focus is on that single wand here. Okay, the other wands don't really matter to him anymore. His concentration and his energy, his total dedication is on this divine spark from the universe, which is where he wants to really now work, make things happen, bring that fresh new beginning in the situation, give birth to it, make things happen in this story. As simple, as beautiful as that. Okay. Let's look at the Knight of Swords. Please talk to me about the Knight of Swords here. I think this one wants to come out, okay. Then, like I said, it's a very fast energy, people, because he doesn't want to waste any time here. He wants to strength, yeah. This is where he is working. He is working towards his strength that will bring him back his story. Okay, but not that strength that killed his, that took his pride and ego. He is making sure that whatever he does from now on is without that extra flavor of spice and ego in that story. So he's learning to tame that. That's a plan he's working on, guys. He's learning to tame the demon in himself. Okay, because it's a very fast energy, people. So he's trying to work upon his guilt, his shame, his story, whatever, that pride, the ego that killed that beautiful relationship in the first place. So he's working on that. He's building back his strength in the right way, minus, like I said, minus that extra flavor of his pride and ego that took away his story in the first place. Okay, so he is coming to the point, guys. He's bringing everything right, because he knows, excuse me, he knows his flaws now. He knows where he went wrong and how he suffered because of what he did. As simple as that. What he did, what he shouldn't have done before. As simple, as beautiful as that. Okay. Let us look at... Okay, let's see. The Four of Wands and the Queen of Cups, please. If you... Okay, is there a message for us here? Four of Wands, the Queen of Cups. I think something turned around. Hold on. No? No, we do. Temperance. Okay, that's where the Angel of Twin Flame shows up. That's all he's thinking, people. That's all he's concentrating on. He wants to balance this beautiful love. He wants to balance you your love, your kindness, your compassion, everything that he before could not understand. Or before, if he understood, he did not pay attention. For him, it was not important at that point. As simple as that. So he's bringing things back, he's working on that, he's totally focused and dedicated on this, people. Let's look at the Five of Swords. Because, like I said, he wants to bring back the harmony minus an extra flavor. Okay, and that is what he is working on, his strength, so that when he comes to you, even if he, even if he feels tempted, he will not do it. He will put a barrier to that, because he'll be working on this in a decent way, even before he communicates with you. You know what I mean? Okay, even before he communicates with you, he will communicate with you in the right way, not because he wants to manipulate or dominate a situation, but he will leave it open in front of you so that you and him together can work together in the right way. Look at this. Wow. Okay. With the Five of Swords, guys, hold on. With the Five of Swords, you got the Knight of Cups. Okay, there you go. He is bringing back the beautiful gushing sentiment in the story, people. From that, I know everything. That story of his pride and ego. I know everything. I understand better than you. I don't regard you as the right person who knows everything, but I am very wise than you. I know the story. That kind of an energy dissipating, guys, going away, because now he's taking action on this emotion here. He has understood what he did before. He has understood how dry and brittle he was, because he himself had never understood what love is. That's what I'm getting here. He did not. Okay, let us look at, hold on, the Four of Cups and the Three of Cups. Please, what you have to see, my spirit. So this energy, people, of the Four of Cups is a very emotional energy, guys, okay? That energy, 10 of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, he wants to close an old chapter, people. Or for some people, it could be closing of an old chapter with the 10 of Cups, and when things went wrong here. That's what Spirit is guiding him towards, to come back into the balance form of the Emperor, as well bringing back his power, his authority, bringing about a new change in his emotions too, to start something new in the tangible world, in the real world, guys, okay? So either it's a close and open, or it is going together, anyone. But whatever is going together, people, is a new manifestation of a beautiful relationship that has complete trust, complete faith, complete kindness, complete emotion, total, and something that will bring back all the joy and happiness that you together can enjoy, people. Really, that is where that story is. That is where he is working towards, guys. Beautiful. Okay, here we go. Let's look at the Moon card. I want to see the Moon card. Please talk to me about the Moon card. It's something that needs to be healed, and he knows that, but it's also a secret maybe that has never been revealed to you, or he knows and he has never talked about it. He always wanted to keep the Three of Swords under covers, so that he doesn't have to open the can of worms. So for some people, it could be that too. Okay. So with the Moon card, you're getting a Hermit energy. Yeah. So there is a lot of soul searching with this, people, with regards to this Hermit energy of healing, of kindness, bringing back the situation to life here, in here. Because now he wants to bring back that beautiful love in here. He wants to make things happen in here. He wants to heal this problem in here. So he's working on this clarity of how he can do this in the right way, how he can make you feel happy again, how he would make you shine again, how he would make you into a totally different person in here, guys. Okay. So it's a beautiful energy, guys. It's a beautiful energy. Let's look at the hermit energy. I want to see the hermit energy. Please talk to me about the hermit. So he is doing a lot of soul searching. So that's what I told you. He's obsessive about you, guys. He cannot focus on anything else in life right now. For him, everything else is, oh, I don't want it. You know what I mean? There you go. With the hermit energy, look, Page of Sword, Ten of Sword, and the Three of Pentacles. He is just waiting, people. He is looking for the right opportunity. He is observing things in the right way before he moves forward, because in the meantime, he wants to kill everything, heal everything. The Ten of Sword, the Three of Sword in here, with the Moon card, is talking about that energy, people, that needs to go now before you guys can work in the right direction in a fresh way. So he's waiting for this. Okay, that's what he's working on with the hermit energy. How he can make this happen, bring back the situation in the right way. That love situation that you both guys have for one another. Okay, without any fight, without any ego, without any battle in here. Okay, so this is where he's working, people. He's waiting to see how he can make this happen in the right way to bring back the co-creation. Because he knows he will have the Three of Pentacles, a teamwork. See, again, he knows that everything will move, provided he can move in the right direction to make things happen in the right way now. That's his work. That's his challenge. He's been given by the universe. Okay, so whatever he had done before should move away, where he can co-create this fresh energy of his karma, of his destiny, of bringing this beautiful connection back into the place that it belongs to. Unbelievable. Let's look at the Tower card in here. Please talk to me about the Tower energy. And Tower is, again, never a voluntary energy, people. It's always involuntary, where all of a sudden you decide that you don't need something in your life. You really don't. Six of Cups. Yeah, that's what you need. So you're pushing this Two of Pentacles, guys, is all because he wants to bring back that energy. And that is going to change his destiny. It's going to change his wheel. It's going to bring back his life. The moment he can get hold of this beautiful energy of his, because you guys are connected. It's a past life relationship, as simple as that, you know. And he's working to bring back the past life relationship from a place that was creating a lot of disturbance before him. And that is what he's going to get rid, that heaviness, that energy of feeling heavy, not knowing which side of the bread is butter, you know, what he should do. He's going to push that energy, because now he will be, don't forget, now he'll be focused on this energy, people, of the divine inspiration. So he's all coming together here, guys. It's all coming together. Beautiful. Let's look at the Seven of Wands. I want to check the Seven of Wands. Oops, hold on. Please talk to me about the Seven of Wands energy. The Seven of Wands, like I said, lot of obstructions and obstacle challenges he has, but he will not pay heed to that. He will pay heed to this, the Ace of Wands. Okay, that's his ultimate focus. That's where he wants to reach with you, and that's what he is working. With the Seven of Wands, he has the Ace of Cups, the King of Wands. See, so this is where he's taking action to start this fresh with the child here. Don't forget, it's a fresh start here, guys. With the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups, it's complete, fresh, pure start. And then you have the Emperor and the High Priestess. Okay, this is his intuitive work. Sorry, this is a divine masculine here. And if this is you, people, this is all he's thinking about right here. Okay, or else he's working on his intuition. It's a secret with him. He's not going to talk about it right now, but this is where he is heading towards. He's wrapping up the old cycle. Okay, he is putting an end to the old cycle. He has gone through life learning lessons. He knows his story. He knows everything right now. And he's coming to the place of bringing that commitment of love, of happiness, of inspiration, of joy, everything together. So he's attracting everything back in the right way, people. End of the deck is the Hierophant. Look, that's the energy of commitment. That's where it is. Marriage, commitment, wise wisdom, learning lessons. Whatever he had been thinking earlier is changing, people. This is a lot of reflection going on right now. Look, oh my God, I can't stop, guys, really. Okay, we got the Hierophant, we got the Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. So he's reflecting in the right way. There is a lot of reflection, deep intuitive thinking, a little bit stalemate energy because he's working through this at this point in time, guys. And he's working because he's changing his destiny, closing one chapter, opening another chapter towards his own freedom as well. Nine of Pentacles. Towards his own nourishment, towards a nourishment of this journey, of this twin flame, of this beautiful collective that I'm talking to, people. Death, world, Nine of Pentacles. Straight away, very clear-cut message of a huge change that he's working on, from an energy. Look, I have to. From an energy of Five of Pentacles, Eight of Swords and Nine of Swords. This is the energy he was sitting in, people. He was stuck in that energy, guys. Don't forget. He was stuck. He was feeling very poor, very lonely, very sad because it was not giving him any result. It wasn't. Period. From where he's moving into a new world, he's changing. Look, world and death and rebirth and the world card. Okay, there is an opening and a close of a chapter in his life that he is coming, and he is now, look at these three cards, Nine of Pentacles, Two of Swords and Seven of Pentacles. He's reflecting on his money, on his assets, on his ability of what he now needs to do to bring his own financial freedom in place, and that's where he will bring back his commitment on the ring on your finger, people. Wow. Beautiful. Okay. All right. Let me just move these cards away so that I can go into the Mystic Moon. I can't leave a twin flame without a Mystic Moon reading. This reading, guys, will be, like I said, will be a little bit long, but okay, that's what it is, right? But this is the story in the portal time, in this landscape portal, people. So enjoy this reading, I mean, you guys are beautiful, divine, feminine. I love you, people, and you all know that. I've been saying that over and over again. But this energy is what I wanted to check because this is a very, very beautiful energy, okay? Let's look at the Mystic Moon and see what my spirit have to tell us from this deck. Please show us the energy from this deck towards the collective divine masculine journey in this twin flame, please. So this journey, has taught you guys, divine feminine, has taught you people a lot of lesson. It has also taught him a lot of lesson. He's become so much more wise, mature, healthy now. You will see him more healthy than he has ever been before because he's coming back into his element, guys. The first card out jumped right in front of you. Awakening. Self-explanatory, guys. Third party, fear, purge. Spring in the material world. There you go. I think all the messages are right here, people. We don't need any more cards, really. Bottom of the deck, surrender. surrender, karmic partner, action, contemplation, solitude. Yeah, see, he's taking action on his own self now. Okay, he's taking action on his own self because he has realized that he was not taking action on his self. He was looking at everything else but himself. He was not paying attention to himself at all. He was numbing his own desires. He was numbing his own belief. He was numbing everything that he ever thought he wanted. He never gave, it's like the story, guys, that he thought about everything else and everybody else but himself. Today he's come to the point of realizing that this cannot go on. Today he has to think about himself, and this is where he is paying attention, is taking action on that, surrendering the karmic connection. Look, I'm not even making, it's right in front of you, not even making this up. Because today he's coming to the point of understanding, guys, that he hadn't paid, like I told you, that today he's awakening it. This portal is waking him up completely. Like, it's like taking somebody and, shaking them up and saying, hey, look at the reality. Universe is doing that for him. Okay? Universe is bringing him to the point of understanding with the third party and fear why he was so scared of this karmic connection, of the third party situation. If I take all these cards together, look. Okay, this is all that he's surrendering. He is surrendering the karmic connection. He is surrendering the third party, the fear, everything. Those negative part of the story I spoke to you about just now from the other deck. All that he had been sitting upon, not paying attention to his own state here. Oops, hold on. Where is my card gone? Yeah. Yeah. So this is where the third party karmic situation is ending, purging. He's purging that people. He's purging it. Oops, gone. Gone, gone, gone. And what is happening to him, look, is he's budding out. It's not springtime, but he's budding out just like he has to. In the material world or in the 3D. He's coming back to life in the 3D world, people. Okay, he's coming back to life in the 3D world is because, like I said, because he's pushing away those energies that had been sitting with him, people, and is now paying attention to what his own desire in life is all about. Bringing back that connection, yes, a part of it, but now really what he wants for himself, not for what the world wants for him, or what the society, what the society wants for him. What his parents or his friends or his relatives or whosoever or his extended family or his family wants for him. And he was in fear because he always was scared of them. He was scared of the third party and the karmic, which he is surrendering. That was building the fear situation here, which is where it's going purging. And this is going to help him. Just wait and watch, people. This is going to help him to come back to life once again. And he is. He is coming back to life. Period. Done. Okay? So this is where the story is, people. Enjoy this reading, guys. I love you all. And I'm going to take a few days of a short break because I'm going away from this place. So I'll be in the middle of a journey at this point. So I might not put up videos till such point when I'm ready to come back to you guys. Okay, but bear with me till then and enjoy this reading. Until then, goodbye. God bless. Khuda Hafiz and Namaste.